The manhunt for the arrest and rendition of Mazis Simon Ekpa has intensified in most recent time. It's becoming that Simon Ekpa is giving sleepless nights to the defense headquarters and the entire Nigerian military architecture. Of course, he has become a nightmare, and this have resulted to the renewed call by the Chief of Defense Staff to engage and deploy any means possible to get him down. Just watch.
The Biafran government in exile is in the eye of the storm as we speak. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has accused the Finnish government and the European Union of shielding the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The Festival General has called for the arrest and extradition of Simon Ekpa to the country. The disquiet in southeast Nigeria is believed to be provoked by the Finland-based Enfant Terrible.
We have repeatedly complained about the issue of Simon Ekpa. He is in Finland. The Finnish government are giving him all the support, and he's doing what he's doing. Comments he's making, people are being killed.
Repeatedly complaining about Simon Ekpa means a sign of frustration, and you have run out of strategy, and you have no idea of what to do. Why not release Nnamdi Kanu, and that will be solved?
And nothing is being done. And this is democracy. If European Union is the one supporting democracy and this is happening and they're not taking action, then they don't mean well for Nigeria. We have said that in clear terms. We need to diplomatically find means of getting him out of whatever it is that he's doing. He must be arrested, he must be prosecuted. Look at it from the other way. Assuming he is in Nigeria and he's doing that to the Finnish government, you think the European Union will allow that happen?
With due respect, CDS, when you said and nothing is being done, by who? By you or by the Nigerian government? And this is democracy. Finland respects democratic process. They respect the rule of law. When you said this is democracy and the people's rights, the rights of Mazen Namdekan is being infringed on and trampled on through the extraordinary rendition, what do you mean that nothing is being done? Do the needful.
They definitely will not. So why are they allowing him to do what he's doing?
The rendition of Mazen Namdekan is an international violation. It's an international criminal act. Yet Nigeria is guilty of this, and yet have not addressed, of course, this blunder. And you think the international community will see you in the light of justice, fairness, and equity, have a rule of law? No, look at this conversation, and this will shock you.
So for once, we are zeroing in on Simon Ekpa.
But this is not the first time. This is not the first time Chief of Defense has spoken like that. This is not the first time that the high-ranking official of the Nigerian government has spoken like that. We have to look at the fact that Simon Ekpa is a citizen of Finland. So that, serves as a kind of a hindrance to saying to his extradition. Would the government of Finland and the European Union allow such to exist? Well, it's about balance of interests, balance of strategic interests. That is why in pursuing our foreign policy, we must do it in such a way that we command respect. We continue to command respect in the Committee of Nations. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you will even see, look at small nations, the way they treat Nigerians. Nations that Nigeria used to send aid to, even pay salaries of their workers and do things for, even send soldiers to go and fight wars or to go and put down coups. Look at how they treat Nigerians. No respect for Nigerians anywhere around the world anymore. So many Nigerians in prisons around the world.
When I said earlier on, quoting Warren Buffett,
yes,
a reputation built over 20 years can be lost in 5 minutes.
Yes. So
she was wondering if it is 1 minute.
It may just be even a few seconds. So now government has to look at ways of, yes, sustaining pressure on Finland and on the European Union to help in dealing with these things. Yes, you're talking about human rights. You respect human rights, no doubt about that. But you see, your own right stop where the right to swing your arm stops where the other man's nose, begins. So,
Emeka, are you not disturbed that a Simon Ekpa would want to sweep the rug under the feet of Nnamdi Kanu?
of course, when there is nature abhors a vacuum. The repatriation of Nnamdi Kanu, and the arrest, open the door to all kinds of people.
By the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Nigerian government have made, of course, violent resolution inevitable, and that is what is
taking advantage of this situation. But Nnamdi Kanu himself said, yes, I'm not happy about the security situation in the Southeast. Release me, and I will assist you in quelling the security situation. Yeah. That's why I've called for a political solution to his matter, so that you can release him, and then let him work with government to deal with this security situation. Now, when the environment is secure, we can hold conversations around issues, issues of, of whatever, whatever areas. We can hold conversations around those issues, and we will definitely get to a point of agreement. But keeping him there and saying that you are fighting Simon Ekpa, no, you are burning two ends of the candle. It can't work. When you allow situations to degenerate, you may even find out that you may even have rogue elements in the security services who will be aiding people fighting against the state. It happens.
AKA fifth columnist.
Yes, it happens. Then you have people for different reasons, who are just doing things, engaging in criminal activities, and then everything is tagged around one name. The issue for me is this: get Nnamdi Kanu released, find a political solution to his situation,